you might as well go ahead and say it, because I kind of know the conditions for getting this optional thing. Is there a difference between normal and hard mode for the boss? Because yeah, I know there's one optional that we're gonna have to do quite a slog through. I haven't actually geared my items specifically for it yet. Because if there's no difference, then I might just do the cave on normal. Because there are a couple of annoying, like, restraints to this here, which are potentially gonna cut this down a bit in terms of like what I can use. Like, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of at least one of them. I think, yeah. How many? I've got 9 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So go down to 7 for that, I think. Don't have any out on me, so we're gonna have to go and buy them. The old tangy berries. Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely is. It's just, yeah. It's just, if there's no reason to go in with hard mode on, because the boss doesn't have different stats, because that's one thing, like, most of the bosses do, right? But the post-game ones that we fought here have been added in version 1.1, like Maki, Kina, Yin. They actually don't have different stats between normal and hard mode. So I'm thinking if it's the same here, then it might be better to actually, like, not go in on hard mode and just do the cave in normal. According to the wiki, it looks like they're the same. Because I'm mostly just concerned of not being able to live through the whole thing, right? So I'm kind of thinking that if I go in and not use hard mode here, that's probably better. Yeah, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you get 5 TP pluses? It's not bad. I'm, again, just thinking to the future here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have like 6 HP pluses, 5 TP pluses, and stuff like the booster, etc. are pretty good. So again, just thinking into what I was mentioning before, maybe going with that challenge run is kind of the wrong word for it, but you know what I mean. Going in with a Ruigi and random medal thing. Okay, what is it? Super Block is the one to take off for that. If I take off Power Exchange, she's still gonna have 4. Is that gonna be good enough? Because obviously I want these on to recover stuff after every fight, right? I guess I could take off one of the Antlion Jaws. Because I kind of want the resistance stuff on V just to make sure. The TP cores have got to stay because some of these fights are going to go long enough that they will be needed. Yeah, I guess I could take one of these off. They are really good against the enemies with defense, but I think that might not matter as much here. Because that would give 5 to use... Where is it? Not back support. Back support's good, but... That would give more to put on... One of these for Kabu, for sure? Although I guess I could just put both on. If I take off that one. Just put both on. So that he recovers in like one turn. Because if Kabu goes down, then I don't have any revives. That seems pretty bad. Although I do want that planing, actually, so maybe I don't have both of them on. That might be better. Not for Kabu, for V, but... Do I need status booster at this point? Because I kind of... yeah... Yeah, no, we should be fine with that, I think. Can't dig from this area because it's not on the grass. Gotta be so particular. Yeah, because as much as I do like the game's challenge and stuff on hard mode, I don't think this is really the appropriate time for it. Because, yeah, as I was saying, if the boss is not different between the two modes, I want to actually be able to get to it, right? Which is not gonna be super easy when you... I forgot he does that! Because, yeah, we got this to do. Now let's just make sure, yeah, we have those in the back. That's the most important place to put them. So we gotta make sure that I don't use the berries. Or if I do use the berries, that I have one left in the 4th slot of my inventory. So, alright. Yeah, cave of 50 trials. Yeah, you can see the enemies have only got 4 HP now instead of the 5 that they had originally. So normal mode does make a difference. But also, yeah, just did 6. Wait, but I only have 5 attack on V, right? Oh no, that makes sense. Yeah. Right, because it's +1 for her base attack. This base attack is 2, and it's +1 for being in the front. Yeah, I actually didn't need to put her in the front then. Who would I've even put in the front though? Kabu? I also could have killed one of the other ones with that too, but whatever. I could have one-shotted this fight. Doesn't matter. Oh no, it did 1 damage when I failed to block. We're gonna heal that back anyway. So maybe this is chickening out, not doing this in hard mode. We can always do that at another time. But I think for now this is fine. Yeah, so they've got 1 less HP each. Actually gonna have to heavy strike this guy if I want to take him out this turn. Because that still doesn't do enough. Chompy can finish him. Actually, I didn't need to do that, I don't think, but we're all good. Alright, dash through. Oh, that didn't kill him. Whoops. He also doesn't have a defense point on normal mode. I don't know, maybe this is a bit cheesy, but whatever. We'll see when we get to later on, right? When I'm actually gonna have to start using the items. Or, you know, when there's midges. That'll do. Should have turned relay, but it doesn't matter, because, you know. Yeah, Ice Wall is still a really good move. Doesn't always get used, but it is a really good move. Ah, I think still has 2 defense, huh? I guess it's fine when you just flip it over anyway, but still. You don't have to be at the front in order to do your thing. Yeah, these early enemies are not going to be that big of a deal, but we are going to be facing a lot of powerful stuff later on, right? So just try not to overuse the TP early. So the Weevil only has 8 HP. Yeah, you can stay at the front. I guess it's just kind of funny when we've been playing the whole game on hard mode. It's funny seeing like some of these enemies not being as big of a problem. But then again, hard mode was what the developers initially balanced the game around, and then apparently they had to lower the difficulty of it a bit for the main bit. So, I don't know. I think it's fine, but I probably should have talked to this with V at the front to begin with, but whatever. Yeah, that attack is not really going to be that necessary until much later in, but... Oh, the Chomper's only got 6... Like, no, it's not got a defense point. Oh, and yeah, first armor. I missed the timing, but it doesn't matter. And there's the Flowerling. That it looks like the fights are static though, which I'm not surprised at. Yeah, we could dash through. Yeah, you do your underground shenanigans. See if I care. Chomp, you can finish it. Yeah, oh. Right, your damage gets lowered by 2. Oops, I forgot about that. That's fine. I am really bad at timing that. Strong start, damage gets lowered by 2. I need to keep that in mind for Kabu here. Yeah, this is where you can start seeing some of the... Not all of these enemies I think are that different, but the thief guy only has 8 HP. I believe it has 11 when you fight him in hard mode. Also, there's no defense on the Psycho either. Oh, and under it goes. Not exactly going to be a problem to drive out. Alright. This one's at least a little beefier. Yeah, they've still got their defense points, but the bandit, I believe, is... I think they're both like 3 HP down from where they were. So I can probably just tornado toss this guy. As long as I don't have to use too many TP points early, then we'll be fine. But I wonder if it would have taken my item there if I didn't block, because of having first planing on. So I wouldn't have taken damage anyway. Wonder if he would have still taken the item. Still 40 to go. Oh hey, we still get some berries off it. Alright, yeah, because we get 2 heals as we go in. Not using them at the moment, obviously, but... I guess I just tornado toss this guy. I still don't know how you use a boomerang like that, but you know, whatever, right? Bring him out to chomp. I got the timing of it this time. I have a feeling it might be slightly easier on normal as well, but that might just be me. Yeah, so like all the damage is focused on V here, but that's fine. She can one-shot pretty much any enemy that she wants to, really. They still have their defense point. Yeah, this is fine. Switch. Oh no, we did a whole 1 damage. What are we gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this was like the wrong choice to do for this, but I'm just waiting until it gets harder, because it will. I mean, these guys can be kind of annoying. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up fighting Deadlanders at the end of this. That's what I want. I guess I could have just turned relayed and used V again, but, you know. That's the thing, she is running on pretty serious attack power here. Okay, 8 HP, 1 defense. Kind of would rather just take that out first. Chompy can take out the guy at the front. It's far too early to call as far as, you know, too easy, because there are a lot of late game enemies that are pretty rough. But still an incher, even at Battle 15, okay. Fair enough. You, and then you. Yeah, Leaf in this formation is kind of not the offensive juggernaut, for sure. And I didn't give him the stat boosting skills and stuff like I probably could have, but... Ooh, a Bomb Honeys. There we go. 10 HP but no defense. Okay, so they're not that scary. Probably still just toss through one of them now. Yeah, I guess this is generally what happens when I can't relay again. This is generally what happens when you end up, giving, like, or having all of the attack-based stuff later on in the game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking would happen, so... Oh, but Chompy can still hit that one, okay. I mean, you wouldn't expect the earliest game enemies to be that kind of a chapter. Well, I mean, these aren't the earliest game, these are like chapter 3, but still. You wouldn't expect them at this stage to be the most difficult ones out there. Huh. Kind of weird that this sort of combination is what's coming up there. Like, at this point. I don't know, I thought we would have moved on from that, but obviously not. Yeah, there's not really any point in, using TP here. Okay. Aha! The constructs. Battle 18. 8 HP instead of, what was it, 10? Hey, Cobra, how's it going? Yeah, I think they had 10 HP the first time and then 14 for the bad guy. Hard mode does make quite a difference. I only did 4. Okay. Take him out. They got such a creepy sound effect as well. Yep. Hooded one. He's got 13. Okay. Again, not really that big of a problem. Relay. You might as well relay as well here. Yeah, Sam Rando. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad thing, is it? Just destroy the world. Kind of like what we're doing here. Oh, that's a lot of chompers. Yo, the big one's got 23 health. Even on normal mode, it's got 23 health. That's quite substantial. Okay. Yeah, 28 on hard, yeah. It's 11 damage, dude. That's so good. I think you still do more damage. Yeah, basically the same. Yeah, alright. Oh, I just made a full regular Chomper there. That's kind of annoying, actually. Take him out. Fuck him up. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't having to, like, if I had the 4 extra items basically that I didn't have to ferry around till the end of this, I probably could do this on hard mode. Anyway, 20 battles. Once you are done, check near the platform, you should find something of interest. But we are continuing. Ooh, manted flies. They don't have their defense point, but they do still have the 2 actions. Okay, 9. This should bring it down to 4. And then... we'll just do it this way. I'd rather it not get an attack off. Oh no, it hit me for 0 because I had plating, but still. I didn't get the block, so... Yeah, it touched me. How horrendous, indeed. Ooh, jumping spider. It only has 9 HP in this mode. Okay. Oh man, championship battle. It'd be a shame if something interrupted it. Oh, that already happened? Yeah, okay. So V has a badge on that makes the first attack that hits her in any fight do 0 damage. Like, even if I don't block it. Because she also has on a plus attack but minus defense badge. So... Oh, I don't like those things. The maid spies. Maid spies? They have, like, way less health, though. Yeah, maid spy. They have so much less health than they did in hard mode. I think they might have been up at... Were they up at, like, 14 health or something? That's what I kind of remember. They were pretty powerful, anyway. $11 with 2 defense, that's what it was. They had 2 defense in hard. That's what I was thinking of. See, yeah, V's attack is just like so much higher than everybody else's, just because she does multi-hits. So I figured, you know, as correctly figured, she would end up doing way more damage with her attacks in general. Oh, here come the leaf bugs. Only 8 HP though. Yeah, these things are weenies compared to what they were in hard mode. I didn't get the freeze though, so. Yeah, you can't charge more than 3 times, so... Right? Oh! Oh dear. Welp. Oh, they are just like actual leaf bug ninjas, huh? You forced my hand then, right? I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, I did hit the right one. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to use that, but... There's the club. Just 10 HP. It does still have its have a defense point, but... Just 10 HP. Shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Actually Chompy can take it out. So, about halfway through. Obviously, normal mode being normal mode here. There's what I was expecting, all of them together. Yeah, not as stressful. So I could coffin the back one. I don't really think it's gonna be worth it though. Maybe it was, but whatever. I mean, I did do reasonable damage, right? But... Okay. Looks like I got the right one that time. Given that V could one-shot, I didn't want her attack to miss. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, again, when they don't have nearly as much health and everything, this guy is quite big, though. He was like, 18 HP, 2 defense? And we get the good music now. Alright, good. I love this song so much. Like, it's just... It's so great to have an alternate battle theme, like, halfway through the game. Because this is actually something that Paper Mario didn't do, if I remember rightly. There was never a change in the general battle theme. Yeah, so he's got 15 instead of 18. That's actually still pretty big. Like, it's not unbeatable by any means. I mean, I can just Hurricane Toss it, but it is big. And it didn't kill it, so, you know, it is strong enough. Technically, I should have used V there for optimal damage, but we don't need to. I love this guy going out and just boop, you know. Looks so dumb, but at the same time, like, it's a pretty legit battle plan. And now we start getting Forsaken Lands enemies coming in. Yep, comical threat. Okay, so the Plumpling only has 4 HP, but it still keeps its free defense even on... Dude, that snail is not healthy. How much does this do again? It only does the one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take out the support. Yeah, V's core attack power is 4. Beamerang, the basic attack is +1 from that, and her being in the front, she does 1 more as well. So here's the mimic ants. Oh, the mimic spiders. Sorry, ant mimics. As you know, 13 HP instead of what was it, like 17? I think it was, or was it like 15 in the defense? I don't remember. Point is, it's not as beefy as it was, so... I do have to be careful about TP use though, so I think I might actually just start by holding off on that for a while. It's a bit more delayed than I always give it credit for. Master Ball, yeah, good job. I should have switched to V here. Oops, especially if we're gonna miss the command. Should have switched to V, I would have won this turn. But this does give an excuse to get TP back off of the cores. Every 2 turns I get 4 TP back, so you know, it's actually debatable whether or not that was a bad play, even though it probably should have been. Ooh, Seedling family. Oh, excuse me. I could feel it coming, that's why I kind of stopped. It's like, uh-oh. I am so bad at that skill, I just can't do it. I can't get the timing down for hitting the rest of the enemies again. No, thank you for the... And it healed. Yeah, okay. You know what that means then. You have got to go down. The timing for it was acceptable, yeah. Still 20 battles to go. Defense exchange. Okay. That's +1 defense but -1 attack. So if you wanted to make a pure heal tank type build, that's one you could do. 40. I mean, I don't need to heal, but I guess we'll use it anyway. Oh boy. Mushroom, mushroom! It still has its defense, but it's down like 4 HP or something. That is so much easier to do on normal mode. Holy crap. Yo, Rampage, how's it going? I was barely getting that that timing, that action command through on hard. For the record, I do not for 1 second regret playing this game on hard mode the whole way through. I think the experience was actually like super awesome, but I can appreciate the difficulty reduction here. Oh, he's still alive. Interesting. Yeah, I figured I could actually take her out if I did it that way around. Man, poor zombie ants, dude. I guess all of these, really, but especially the zombie ant. Like, it just seems depressing. Ooh, more fly clusters. So they have 12 HP. Well, you know what that means. We can take them out with this. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's true. We're not exactly I mean, these are simulations anyway, right? But we're not exactly ending any lives if it's already a zombie, right? Then this is where you can see V's power come in as well. The fact if I gave her both of the attack up berries, and she also has a power exchange badge on. Oh no, wasps! It doesn't play the wasp song. Oh, they have more stats here. I thought the trooper was 10 HP 2 defense, not 14 and 1. Am I mistaken on that? That's interesting. Did that in a musical sting. This song is obviously perfectly fine. I love this one, but yeah, that's what I thought. It's 10 and 2. I was used to these guys only having 10 HP. I was like, oh, that's actually really interesting. Man, that's that damage though. Ooh, the ruffian is here as well now. The ruffian had like 18 HP and 1 defense? So was it 15? Might have been 15. I think it was 15 actually. Well, I mean, that's kind of the point, Rampage. Hard mode has the extra defense point. I'm just surprised that they have lower HP on hard mode. That's not something I would have expected. Oops. Luckily that miss didn't matter, but still. Whoops. Ah! God, he stole my berry. What a dick. Give it back. I need those. Let's actually just do it this way. I think it would do the same damage, so... Right, yeah, 12 and 2 would have been, or, you know, or even, I would have expected 12 and 1, or if it was going to be that kind of way off of the normal road one. Okay, this could be a little bit more powerful. 15 instead of 18. Oh, the bomber's only got 6 HP though. That should be fine. I think the bomber had like 10 HP on normal? At least that seems about right. It's 11. Oh, so even more than I thought. Yeah, that's a big difference. Because it lets me just kill it like, with that, you know. Yeah, I mean, again, this is like post-game build V in terms of her, like, she does have an extra attack that she would not have been able to get in the main game because it came from Maki in the post-game quest. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I don't want to go too excessive on the TP use here, but... yeah, that should be fine. We'll take the other guy out within the next 2 turns. No. No rock for you, sir. Yeah, she's gonna do about the same damage here. So Kabu's got an antlion, one copy of Antlion Jaws on him, which lets him ignore 1 defense of the opponent with his basic attack, And I believe it does 1 more damage as well. Like 2 defensive opponents. This is an interesting one. Okay, the Wild Chomper I think had 11 HP with that 2 defense. Yeah, this one's interesting. I guess you probably want to get rid of this guy. I know the Venus Buds can regen, so they can heal. They can heal everyone. So probably need to take them out fairly soon as well. Yeah, I mean we are 37 or 38 of 50 here, so. Yeah, there's the heal. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. At least I caught that that's what it was doing. Like I've said though, I'm expecting like Deadlanders at the end of this, so... Okay, I do have resistance to status on V as well, because I expect to miss some attacks like that. Yeah, it wasn't. It can, but it wasn't. Ooh. Wait, 2 midges at Battle 39? Huh. I mean, this is the Unity fight, right? But still, huh. Yeah, this isn't quite what I'd have expected of a battle this late in. I mean, these would be stronger in hard mode, right? But not by that much. Like, yeah, I'm giving him a lot of attack buffs, but... Boop. No fooling you. Of course, the other way that I could have done it is I could have just hit the first one if it disappeared, you know, like hitting them in sequence pretty much, then Chompy finishes them off. Ooh. That's an interesting combination. There's paralysis off of the security turrets. Come on. Again, they seem kinda low grade compared to what I'd expect though. They're turrets. They shoot honey. Case in point. Case in point. Oh, rude. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah. Still 10 battles to go. There is a TP saver. God damn it. You just have to get 40 battles into here. There is a TP saver. I was looking for that the entire game. Well, these are the last 10 fights, so we might as well heal because we don't get another chance, even though I don't really need it. Okay, that's an interesting combo. Not really sure it's that dangerous, but it is interesting. Although the Iron Snail could be kind of bad, right? Take him out. Whoa! What? I have never seen it do that before. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually given it a chance, admittedly, but, huh. I'm gonna have to use another skill here. Oh, it has 5 defense now. What the fuck? I don't want to use another skill on it. I don't think you can. You won't even be able to pierce this, right? Oh no, especially not because you're doing that. Yeah, I don't want to use another skill. Maybe. Oh no, you can pierce it. Okay. Slightly underexplored mechanic of the. Oh, we got the Medal Collector achievement. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, slightly underexplored mechanic of Kabu being able to unearth snails. I guess there's only 2 in the game, so. Okay. This fight has the potential to be a little bit more serious. Just take the numbers down a little bit here, I think. As again, I don't really want to expend more TP here if I can avoid it. Just don't let them live 5 turns, yeah, right? Okay. We did avoid the stealing attack there as well, so that's good. Unfortunately, the Wasp Scout is still in the air, so Chompy doesn't get to do anything, but that's fine. Oh. Oh! I forgot that you could do that. Okay. I actually haven't seen that before because I haven't given it a chance, so that's my bad. It's quite a delay that they have on that attack. Yeah, it's not really that big of a deal, but again, if this was on hard mode though, that might be a bit more of a problem. Oh! And then the other achievement there is for our job's done. For I guess I got all of the other achievements. That is kind of the platinum medal one. Ooh, this is a good one. Bloatshroom, burglar, not burglar. Is it? No, not burglar. It's bandit, right? Is bandit the small one? I thought the small one was thief, right? No, it is burglar. Bandit's the other one, the middle one, and the Bellatos. Bellatos is always an interesting fight. Even in normal mode, it's still pretty strong. It's only like 18 HP, I think, in hard mode, so it's not that much more powerful. I think that still does enough. Yeah, it does 11 exactly, so... Yeah, that's fair. And I mean, I'm also trying to preserve all of my items here. Which is not normally how I would play this game, to be honest. There's a specific reason for it, is because there's a bonusing to fight here, but yeah, I don't normally fight this way, so... Oh no, it hit me. I actually missed the timing anyway, but oh no. Alright, here comes the next challenger. 3 Bomber Honeys and a Wasp Driller. That's a really weird combination. Huh. Yeah, that's super jank looking, but it's cool. Yeah, because we're on normal mode, that attack will just take out the driller in one hit. Oops, too late. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen that attack as well. And there. That sells most of our TP back as well. Yeah, they're not doing enough damage to be able to block out what we have here. Ooh, here we go. So these are the end game enemies here, like the very last regular enemies that you fight, the the possessed constructs, I guess. The cloth would have had 20 HP, the warden I think was like 17, and the spider was like 13 with the defense, I think. So I am actually gonna need to Hurricane Toss. Does Hurricane Toss actually do enough, I wonder? I don't think it does, actually. I don't think I one-shot the guy at the front with V. That's unusual. I'll try, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't do enough. Yeah, I'm one shot. Wow. It's not that big of a deal, it's just interesting, you know. There is an enemy that she doesn't kill in one hit with this setup. That was 3 on block. Dear God. I hate that move. I'm always too late on it. Ugh. I'm always like way early on the timing, I guess, of it. Yep, there's the Deadlander. Okay, but it only has 18 HP in this one. It would have had 24 or something? It would have had a lot. It never comes out of the sky, that's the tricky thing about it, so... 21 for the beta, okay. So it's only 3 less. 18 is still too much for V to do in one hit. Yeah, he needs to go like straight away. He is very, very nasty. I just realized I don't have the Spy Medal on. That might end up being a problem here, but whatever. Here comes the next challenger. There's the Gamma. 47 to 50, there's the Gamma. He would have had 40 HP and 2 defense. 35 and 1. Wow, that is way nerfed compared to... still not great. Nah, they have a pretty nasty poison hyper beam though, so nah, these are the end game enemies though. These are the last things that you fight, basically, and they are pretty savage. Just put Leaf to sleep as well, because of course, because I missed the one block. Again, this is on normal mode though, so they are doing way less damage than they would on hard. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Okay. They only have 4 HP on normal. They have 5 on hard. You can only ever do 1 damage at a time to them. They do give a lot of experience if you're still not max level, but obviously we are at this point, so... Yeah, I thought it was just gonna run away. There's the other Deadlander. He has paralysis bullets, I think. Only 29. That was like 33 or something HP that it had. I'm grateful, honestly. The beta one is the most annoying one by a mile, but I am grateful that the other one is not completely destroying my face here. Yeah, it very delayed on that attack. 10 rock resets in 50 minutes, that's pretty good, yeah. As you can see though, it still does like 3 damage on block. It would do less to the other two because they have defense, whereas V kinda doesn't. But even so... like, that's not insignificant. I'm terrible at the super guarding timing, but you know. Double Deadlander, that's the last one, double Gamma. I'm not surprised actually, that's about what I expected to happen. Which means I think I might actually have to bust out this move. Get the paralysis on it. Paralysis does increase your defense by 1. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, that's not ideal. That doesn't freeze either. Yeah. At least you heal when you're asleep, but like, yeah, that sleep chain is really annoying. At least we can get rid of 1. Ow. Alright, now you suffer. be angry. Okay, so there's the 50 done. You did it! Congratulations, you successfully completed the Cave of Trials. It brings me joy that I can reward you with this. Take it! A team ribbon! Well, it's a ribbon, so Chompy can use it. But your journey is still far from over, my friends. If you want to keep fighting, just talk to me again and we shall begin the process once more. No longer possess any amazing rewards, but you should still earn berries, which we don't need. So free for you to come back anytime. Oh, since this was the first time you beat the Cave of Trials, random mode is now available to add some spice in future challenges. Uh-oh. Yeah, so here is the little optional part to this. And unfortunately, I don't have the medal on, so, and you can't spy it. I don't have the medal on here, so it's gonna be a guessing game as to where we are even at with this one. It's Tangy Bug. You need to have either Tangy Berry, I believe is the 4th item in your inventory at the end of the 50, or you need to have, as what I've done here, 4 Tangy Berries in your inventory. Oh, that only did 5. Dude, he has got, like, so much defense. If that only did 5, he has 4 defense. Because Heavy Throw is attack plus 3, which would have been 9 damage. So he still has 3 defense, even though I just hit him with a defense down. Good god. Okay. Yeah, that's only doing 1, and it put him back up in the sky. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be something. I don't think this is gonna get him enough, but we'll try. It didn't freeze. Did do 2, but it didn't freeze. Okay, that was he did a group attack, huh? This is where I wish I had Empower on Leaf here. Because that would help a lot against this thing. Look at that fancy ribbon that Chompy's got, by the way. So dapper. Okay, well I got the poison off, right? So that's good. I actually think I might just use a heal here. I have enough of them. Okay, so what does this ribbon do? Nothing, by the looks of it. Alright. Well, maybe it does something on that. It doesn't do enough damage. Oh! Jesus, okay. Well, the good thing is this attack cuts through all defense, so I could just use this, and this should do a lot. So many poison turns. That's so many poison turns, man. That does not do very much. Okay, not really worth it. Yeah, this is an extra thing for sure. I got the paralysis there. "15 poison turns, dude." 18 poison turns. Why not? Okay, that just does no damage. Alright. Very smoothie. Get my stuff back. Okay. Yeah, Hurricane Toss is probably better here. That does like nothing. Wow. It's just gotta be Needles. This is the attack that cuts through defense. It's gotta be that I use. Only needed 14 tries to get a 0 speed Regirock. You're a madman, dude. Absolute madman. I mean, Fly Drop does piercing damage as well, so that could also get used. But this seems to be doing more damage than... because it's multi-hit, right? He's down. Okay! Shoutouts to the Boomerang enhancer, because that, granted it makes the move cost 1 more, but it gives it 1 extra hit, which was super good there. Push Rock! Makes sense. I guess that would be another one of them codes! Yeah, that's the main thing. Oh, so you got a Dark Cherry as well. From one of the reward bits here. Oh, right, because it doesn't use up the items, it's actually excess. Okay, that's fine. Were we supposed to have something else appear here as well? Nope. Okay. Alright, how much does that TP saver cost? And is it for just one character, or is it for the whole party? Reduces an ally. It's one character, unfortunately. Yeah, but that's still good. I have a feeling I know what it does, and I kind of want to take a quick look at that. Actually, I have a feeling I might know what it's supposed to be for. Because the only reason I think the only reason it didn't do anything is because we didn't do any damage. Oh, we actually do still have a stat string there. Okay. So yeah, I wanna test something real quick. See if it does does anything when we do damage. Yeah, there we go. If you do damage with it, then it recovers TP. I figured the only reason it didn't do anything is because we couldn't do damage. Noticing that Tangy Bug had 4 defense. Nothing in this game has had 4 defense. Like, naturally. We've had 3, but not 4. Because numbers are really small in this game. So, like, 4 defense is a lot. So you give up an attack, you give up 1 attack power, but you recover a TP every time you do damage. Yeah, the characters are really small too, that's correct. Okay, so that is everything in the main game now. I mean, we can see our job's done. Complete the game. We got all of the achievements. So that is, with all intents and purposes, the end of the main idea of this game. However, there is one other thing which I am not going to be able to complete today, I'm pretty sure, because I don't even think I have the strats for this yet. That's fair. I mean, that's what Paper Mario kind of did really well as well, and this game kind of goes even further on that front. Yeah, there is one other thing to do in this game. And that is the boss rush mode. Although the random part of Cave of Trials is pretty cool too. I need to find... Is Amber even up here? I don't remember. I should have swapped my stuff around before coming up here. Yeah, you did. We just did it. Yeah, I should have changed my stuff around first. Oh, hey, she's back here. Oh, hey. Yeah. Good for you. Doubtful. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, actually, I do know where she should be, though. She should be at the factory, so I don't have to go back down. Yeah, because she's in here. Because, yeah, we don't need these anymore. I need the slightly stronger things here that I had locked down this way. And I might need to tweak badges and stuff as well here. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Again, we know Paper Mario did that sort of thing too, but it is really nice. Okay, so the other thing is medals. Because I don't think I need that one. But I guess it was really just what else was I going to put on. Oh yeah, status boost is useless on you. I really want that TP saver on. I just don't. I guess I probably don't need these ones. Maybe Victory Buzz is still okay for a rush style. Like a rush mode, maybe Victory Buzz is fine. But let's see. Because I really would like that TP saver on. I guess I could just put Antlion Jaws on as well, because most of the bosses do have a defense point. Because, yeah, it's annoying that it's only on one character, but that would help a lot with V. Let's try that. It's probably not the correct solution, but let's try that. I'm gonna save first. Yeah, I'm actually, like, I know I can do individual fights I can do without having to worry too much, but yeah, we can do that after this. I think I'm only gonna do like a couple of these actually. There's one I haven't actually fought yet, which I wouldn't mind doing, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the boss rush mode of this yet, because I don't think I have a solid enough plan to do like 12 bosses in a row, especially with the Everlasting King being one of them. And the Devourer being one here as well. Because yeah, once I gotten, I think it was 7 battles done, I got 6 in order to get the Detector badge, and when I got the 7th one done, we unlocked EX mode, which is basically an above hard mode version of the bosses here. So the one that I haven't actually fought yet, the only one I haven't fought yet, is the Seedling King. But I just wanna go with the first one here just to show you the difference, right? In normal mode, I think Spuda had like 32 HP and no defense. In hard mode, it had 40 HP. In EX mode, this guy's actually not that bad, but in EX mode, this is about the difference in HP. This guy's got 60 HP and 1 defense. In EX mode. Yep, he has Don't Call Him Spuda. That's the name of the song! And this is like the lowest HP boss, right? Now, is it like the hardest thing ever to take out individually? No. And yeah, it's a good song, that's why I'm leaving it on here, whilst I clean my glasses. Is he gonna be the toughest thing to take out here? No. However, you have to do like 12 bosses, you know, with this sort of upgrade in a row, with only 3 heals in between. And you don't get your items back. And that, I'm not sure I'm ready for. Yeah, like I said, normal mode, this guy had like 32 HP, and also their attacks are stronger as well, they will do more damage. But like I said, this guy had like 32 HP on normal, had 40 HP on hard, and no defense. It might have been. It might have been the 1.1 update that did that. Ooh. Arm is all itchy. Not so great. Get that sieved off real quick. Alright, yeah, so like I said, this isn't necessarily the hardest thing individual. I could be using poison strats here, but poison strats are not sustainable throughout the entire run. So that's why I've not put all the poison attacking stuff on, because yeah, I could have like 2 extra attack, oh 3 extra if I went with the double power exchange, but that's not a sustainable strategy. So I don't think that's the correct play. But yeah, as far as like taking on one boss goes, I can blitz them and maybe use like one heal for most of them. But yeah, 9 damage with a defense down. And that's without having all of the firepower available here. Oops. Like I said, individual fight is not that bad. It's doing all of these in a row and not using all of my points up. Ah! Okay, I did not realize that was gonna happen. Whoops! Okay. Like I said, they hit hard. That's what happens if you give it a chance. So that's why I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for this yet, but so there's one fight, like, quote unquote the easiest boss. All of the mini-bosses have an EX mode as well, by the way. So let's fight the one that I have not actually fought yet. It's the only one that I haven't fought on my own terms yet, and that's the Seedling King. I actually forgot about this guy, I'll be honest. I forgot this thing existed. $115 HP in 1 defense. I think this guy only had like 90 HP, and I don't remember if it had a defense point in hard mode. So yeah. Yeah, so I don't think you can use that, right? Oh, can you? It's probably gonna miss, because I think Kabu's main attack misses because the Seedling King is, like, off the ground. Hurricane Toss is really good. It is kind of costly, but it's pretty damn good. Actually, yeah, let's just show it. Oh no, he does do damage, okay. By the way, that was blocked with good timing, and it did 2 damage. And Leaf has got 1 defense naturally. I gave him one of the defense berries, so that should show a little bit about what we're dealing with here. So, Just trying to think if there's a way. Because yeah, V can just kill one of them, no problem. Which I think is fine. Oh, she does 5, okay. Oh, right, because I empowered her. I forgot about that. So I wonder then if I do this one, see if this will do anything good. Yeah, I got the paralysis. That's good. I may put status booster on V, to be honest. Because if I can status the bosses like that, that's going to be pretty powerful. Unfortunately, not having the regular one on does make her the Chompy a bit less effective in general, but that's fine. Yup, that just did 6 on block. That just did 6 on block. Yeah, this paralysis is really good though, so I think the play is actually to status boost with V, if I didn't already do that. I might have given it that already actually, but I think that's the play. I definitely think Empower is the way to go. The one that gives it to the party would be good, but it costs like 6 to do that, so... And you can imagine, you've kind of got to look at how much TP you're using as well, because, yeah, we only have 15 items for the whole thing. And I think at least 1 or 2 of them have got to be revives. Alright, so there are 2 more... There's one mini-boss that I guess I could do, but there are 2 more bosses that I want to do in this one here. The first one, if you remember the struggles near the beginning of the game, you'll recognize straight away. Yeah, we're going in on the Devourer as well here. This thing was an absolute nightmare at the time that I fought it. And now it has 87 HP instead of like 58. Still has that defense point, but yeah, now it's got 87 HP. Just in case it wasn't dumb enough the first time. So this one's pretty bad, obviously, because of the whole fact of it can just like permanently eat one of your party members, which is really irritating. Yeah, pitcher plant, literally. apparently they can be paralyzed, so that's good. I didn't know that. I was hoping, but I didn't know that. I think needles are so strong in these sort of scenarios. Yeah, the paralysis is only for one turn, but like, good god, it is really, really powerful. Heavy throw's good too, though. Oh, there it goes. Oh god, it took me. Oh no. Yeah, this is really bad. Huh. How the hell do I deal with that then? Just gotta hit it, like, as quick as I can, really, isn't it? $16, but with a defense point, I don't think I can stun that. Hey, Lacey. I don't think I can... Can I freeze this thing? I don't remember. Not like that, apparently. Okay, but I think if I frozen drill, I have just enough as well. I think if I frozen drill it, and then Chompy can take it out. Hopefully. Yeah, Chompy doesn't need to take it out, right? Yeah. If that didn't work, by the way, I lost an action on Leaf next turn, and Kabu was about to die, so I'm pretty sure we'd have just lost if that didn't work. But, you know, yeah, even with a good prep, good prep plan and everything, that boss is gonna be a nightmare. And that was when I had like full TP and stuff going in. So imagine what that's like if I don't start with that. Oh, I just took status off entirely. I'm actually tempted to put the status on, our status booster on V. Maybe even instead of that. Although the status resist is really good, but it's tempting to put status booster on it because I'm using the paralysis and everything, right? Bosses do get more resistant to it as they go, though, so maybe it isn't really a good idea, but seems like it could be fun, though. Anyway, the other boss that I wanted to do, just to show the other reason why I don't want to necessarily do this just now, is, of course, I mean, you've got to fight both of them, but of course, the Everlasting King. Because this is not just a single phase fight at this point. This one is still the full three phase deal. And yeah, he has 84 health, which again doesn't seem that much, but he basically full regens twice. So like that doesn't sound like a lot until you realize just what he's gonna do. Yeah, he doesn't quite full regen, but he gets close enough that it's basically a full regen. You really don't want him up in the sky for the end of the turn either, if you can avoid it. Because he does more powerful attacks in the air than he does on the ground. He does heal when he's on the ground though, so... By the way, that just did half my health. He had like 84 to begin with, and he gets a full heal the first time round, and he heals like 70% the second time round. Oh yeah, and he yeah, because plan, obviously. And then yeah, if you do any attack that flips him, he goes back in the air. That's kind of the point. So you don't want Kabu to be the last one to do damage in a turn. Also, the music is an absolute banger, but you know. Oh, you also can't get him below 10 HP when he does his regens, so I guess that'll be the balancing factor here. Yeah, I don't remember if I did or not. Ah, it's one shot. It's unfortunate. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, so you see he's down to 10, and he won't go below that now. Yeah, that's why I'm using the heals and stuff there. So there's his heal. God. As you see, back up at 73 health. Is it needle time? It might be needle time. I don't think you can freeze this one. Oh, come on, get up. Oh my god. Just trying to think what the best game plan is here. If Kabu goes down, then I will need to use one of my item revives, and that's probably not a good idea. I might just bubble shield him, actually. Now that I think about it, that might be the best play, is bubble shield Kabu here. Just in case. Yeah, you really need to get out of that one fast. That's probably one of his more dangerous attacks on the ground, to be honest, because he heals him so much. That would only have done 2 damage in hard mode on the final fight. So yeah, even that's more dangerous. We're getting to the point where I think I need to use the Queen's Dinner here. Which is fine, I'm not too worried about doing that, but... Would have loved to have gotten him in power off here, but I think I need to just use Tornado Toss. This TP saver is really coming in handy, though. It's definitely a big difference right now. So this is a full heal on everyone and plus 15 TP back. Fine. It also has access to these. Which you pretty much need to either fly drop or hurricane toss. No, heavy throw works too. Heavy throw is fine. We can do that. You need to get rid of them though, especially in phase 2, because if you don't get rid of them, they can combine and make like a super attack that does like 10 damage or something. It's actually insane. So you need to get rid of them. Kind of realized I may have done this in the wrong order, but I don't think it matters actually, because I didn't need the attack bonus to do the other bit here. Hurricane Toss ignores 1 defense, that's why we go for that move. No! Get him out! Get him out! Get him out! Don't let him heal! Does enough of that anyway! If you don't catch that, by the way, the boomerang does like 3 damage back to you. So you definitely need to make sure that you do pick it up properly. It's his second heal, so it's not quite as much as last time. But now he has both of these available. And here's the combine. Thank God it's on you. Thank God it's on you. Jesus, Kel, that would have been really bad. Again, that does like 10 damage or something if it hits. So I need to kill at least one of them. Ideally both, because they are both capable of doing damage, right? So ideally I just take them both out. Keep him alive this turn, and yeah, because he's in the air, no chance. Yep, no damage, no worries. But now we need to actually like heal the stuff, get my stuff back, right? Because I have no TP anymore. But you see, I don't necessarily want to use another one. This is 2 heals that I've used in the same fight, right? And this is only 1 boss fight. That's why I'm really kind of not sure on this. Off. Get off! Okay, let's go for Empower, and let's go for Needles here. I might be able to get a Paralysis off. I think that should be doable. Well, the Poison's good, right? That kind of nullifies his natural healing. Try again. no paralysis, but a lot of poison. Ah, shit. Well, she didn't die. She didn't die at least, so there is that. Oh, he's only at 8? Oh, we can win this turn then. Just turn relay. And we win with that. So it's not unwinnable, it's just like even at best case I used 2 heals and I started with max TP. And that's just one fight. So it's tough, right? But like, Leaf does have a stronger bubble shield that I can use, but the problem with that is it costs him 2 turns. So like, you'll use the shield to block everybody's damage, but then it costs Leaf his next action. So it's a bit tricky to use there. Whereas the light shield doesn't cost him the turn, it just like, you know, it doesn't cost him his next turn, I should say. Yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as the bosses go. The mini bosses as a whole are not as difficult, but there are more of them, and there are a couple of them which are really nasty. So as far as like the most difficult ones would be Astophiles, Scarlet if you don't freeze chain him, Camilla for sure, Camina even for sure, and Riz. Riz is actually pretty bad because he has his paintbrush thing like inks you and it stops you from using skills. So it's pretty bad. These two both just have a lot of HP and they can do a lot of damage too. Scarlet's pretty bad because Scarlet heals pretty much every time that he does damage and has some pretty difficult to block and high damage attacks to go with it too. So Scarlet's kind of bad for that. And this guy stops using items. At least he did in the main game. I'm pretty sure he would do it here as well. So if you go into this fight and it does, and you don't have a lot of TP and stuff, this is gonna get really bad really fast. Because you can't heal it back. So they're probably the toughest ones. They're not the only difficult ones though, like the wasps that General Ultimax summons at the start are stronger, like quite a bit stronger. So, like they will kick your ass if you're not careful. But really, I think it's just the amount of fights here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's actually not as many as I thought. But with 3 heals needed, yeah, it's kind of tough. Not as many as the bosses, right? Because of the bouncy ones counting as well. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bosses in a row with only 3 heals. That's not easy. But the last one I want to end off on, not because it's difficult, but because it's good to beat them up, is Zaspel Fever. Plus, you actually get their music here, right? So it's fun. But it's not because it's hard. Not really hard, anyway. It's just because I like the song, and it's good. It feels good to beat these douchebags up after what they did to us in the story, right? This might actually be my favorite song of the soundtrack now. I don't know why. It's not the best one, but I guess I just like the groove, and again the fight is interesting, so it's good that way. Like if you also Morpheva's got a defense point here. Like these numbers don't seem too extreme, although you do have two enemies fighting at the same time, and they still have their usual gimmicks. But yeah, Morpheva's got a defense point in EX mode. She doesn't have that even in hard mode normally. This is based off of the Chapter 6 fight. So they are stronger stats that way. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. If you touch Morphiva at all while Zasp is active, he will gain a charge. If you kill Morphiva whilst he's active, he'll gain a permanent attack boost. If Morphiva is alive when Zasp dies, then she will, well, you'll find out, but she'll tell him to get up and revive him with like 11 health or something. Yeah, thanks, Cover. There was some good times in that. I was very happy with the way that went. Which one do I want? I guess I want... If I want needles, then I should attack with this first. Okay, didn't get the paralysis, so I'm not gonna attack Morphiva here. Yeah, I can generally take Zas down in like 2 turns. But you can see how much TP I'm using here though. Like this is quite a lot. I just realized if I stun him, then I give him +1 defense, and Chompy can't get a hit in. That was 6 damage on good blocks. Yeah, there was some good times with that too. So V has to just regular attack Zasp now, because... Look at her. It's the same thing that Kabu can do, actually. Which I haven't really taken advantage of very often in this, I will admit. I could have done way more with Kabu as far as like that tank. Oh, you can't turn relay to it either. Huh. Okay. You can tell I don't get hit by the taunt very often. Yep, she's gone. RIP! Yeah, so you can see even this can be difficult, right? Even this is not a gimme. I need to make a wasted turn on reviving here. I don't want to have to use an item here. I really don't. I shouldn't have to. I'm gonna let her... sharing style. Sharing? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Seriously, Zaps? Get up! Yeah, so he revives with 11, which is not too difficult to take out again. You could just Hurricane Toss him. And she doesn't waste every turn on reviving him, but she does waste quite a few. And unlike you, when you revive, Zasp doesn't get his action back. So it's a bit easier to just, like, wail in now. This, by the way, is why I said I probably should have given V the defense ups as well as the attack ups on her, you know, when I gave out the stuff, but I didn't really think about that at the time, so my bad. But yeah, usually I find that killing Zasp first is better because he does more damage. As well as the fact of if you hit Mothfever, then he gets charges and does a ton of damage, so... I did get the paralysis as well, which is good. Although that means I can't get a point back with Chompy, but that's fine because it completely stops her for a turn, and that should be enough to win out without too much hassle here. Not gonna kill her this turn strictly, but that's fine. Luckily, that doesn't give Zasp a charge. I kinda didn't even think about that, but yeah. Doesn't give him a charge, so there is that. Then we can just Hurricane Toss, take him out. Strictly speaking, if we wanted to be optimal here, we would do nothing with these two, so that Chompy can get the final hit and give a TP back, if we want to be optimal here. Yeah, like I said, the fight is neat, to be honest. That's the most damage that they've done to me, admittedly. That's the worst that I have had against them, and it still wasn't that bad, right? Alright, let's close this off. Dang it, Crow. Let's close this off with a children's bug game, and we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I mean, this deck is pretty much about as strong as it gets, to be honest. So I mean, the cool thing here, you've got Dune Scorpion plays on curve and can't be numbed. That's the whole idea there. It's like a strong 7 mana tease later on. And then the idea is that you have Astalohas? I forget his name. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't help when you can't play anything. Unlucky, but we have the boss speed guy in order to close out and like empower everything basically. We do have on curve, which is good. She has the Mecha B, but it's not that strong here, right? Yeah, it's not. The drone is like most bosses and stuff that can empower and whatnot. They're not good like on curve, but if you can play them with another minion, they tend to go above curve at that point. So her boss card costs 5 and effectively has 4 attack. Like it has like 2 defense and powers bots by 2. But if you can play it with just like one other bot, then it does way more than, you know, than it has a right to, basically. So it's the combination. We're not really drawing any combinations here, admittedly, but it's the combinations that you gotta look out for. Yeah, we didn't really draw any combo cards whatsoever here, but whatever. It happens. I mean, we're still not... We haven't won yet, but... we have now. We have now. 99 attack. So what would happen if both players played that card and one player on 10 mana, one player played a 1 cost that gave defense on the coin flip? I'm pretty sure that would actually make it so that the other person would have less than 99 attack. Not that you can really try that out because this doesn't have any multiplayer whatsoever, but that'd be cool. Game over. Yeah, there we go. You gotta end with children's bug games though, come on. So yeah, you can sort of see that that is like the one thing that I have left to do, potentially. I could maybe do Cave of Trials like random hard mode, I guess, now that we've done Tangy Bug. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Although, I know I said we were ending on children's bug games, but I kinda wanna put that code into a new... You've got to put these things into a new save file, right? So, that's what this one was, actually. I was testing the Ruigi code, but I kinda wanna put that new one in. Just to show what it did, just show what we were going with. So it was, Push Rock. I think you guys will like this one, actually, if it does what I think it does. Yep, so that puts the new one in. Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't it? We're not keeping this save file anyway. I just wanna show what this thing does. I do intend on doing a second playthrough of this at some point. If it's gonna be Ruigi plus Mystery is the one that I want to do. Ruigi is where you don't gain experience, but you can buy medal points. Yeah, by the way, this is what it does. This is what it does. Ruigi is the one where you don't get experience, but you can buy medal points, and all medals cost one to equip. And the other one, Mystery, is medal randomizer. Basically, it shuffles where each medal is in game. Yep. So Push Rock makes it so that everybody is what was this guy called again? Tangier. This is the Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island version of this game. Yeah. He's got the bandage on. Oh. Jeez. Bet I know more stuff than you do. Yeah, it's a really good Easter egg for Titan for sure. This is so silly. How are you supposed to guard like this? This is so silly. I can't tell what he's gonna do out of it. That's about as good as it gets. There you go. So yeah, that's the idea here. every single enemy and NPC is replaced with the tangy bug. Dip, 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 dip. It's this would be really silly to do the entire game with, but you know, you can't even. I mean, it's good. It's a good job it shows who it is on the side, right? Because you can't even tell who is in the lead here. So dumb. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed yourselves. Hey, we got the secret boss. We've got 100% of everything in this. So the next time I pick this game up, it'll probably not be for the boss rush, to be honest. Yeah, we'll get that trade done in a sec. Because I think I'd more likely rather do this, to be honest. I think do the second playthrough with the 2 codes that I wanted to put on, because I think that would be more interesting, to be honest, than trying to force through boss rush mode in EX, right? I think all it does is it gives you extra plaques to put in your house, which is not really something I care about here. I might try and do it myself. I might try and put like a thing of YouTube up on it, right? But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So, like I was saying, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care, everyone. I guess we can actually close the game out as well, rather than just saying that we will. Oh, I didn't actually save the file because it didn't do anything. That's good, because I didn't need that one saved. Alright, bye!